everyone, it's Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I have a couple projects for you today. I think I don't live by the ocean, so forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think it's a shark because it has that fin up here. Is it a shark or is it a whale? Either way, we're going to mold it. And what I thought would be fun is to, although Hint of Brass and Blue Tutu do look somewhat similar, but I want to do these three blues. And I also want to put a little bit of the diamond white in there too. I think that's just oceany colors, and I think that'll look good. Then I found this at Hobby Lobby. I went to Hobby Lobby this weekend, and it was $3.79, which I didn't think was bad. And it's these cute little house molds. They're different sizes. The largest one is 5.45 by 3 inches, and then it's 4.45 by 2.7 inches, and then the little one is 3.3 by 2.1 inches. And all of them are 0.83 inches thick. So a little over 3/4 of an inch thick. And I thought I want to make some spring houses. I think they're cute to put on my mantle for spring. We'll decorate them up really cute. And so the colors we're going to use for the little house, we're going to use Supernova and Slate Blue. For the medium size house, we're going to use, and these are all by Diane Kapoor's. We're going to use Rose and Rosy Cheeks. And then for the large house, we're going to use Paz de Do and Alchemy. And I thought those colors are pretty and springy-like, and I'm in a big-time spring mood, so that's what we're going with today. I have no idea how many ounces to mix up, so I'm going to do a little guessing game, because this probably holds quite a bit. I will try to figure that out. And then what I'm going to do is start mixing up my resin. We've got a lot of mica powders to dilute in, or dissolve rather, in alcohol, a lot of cups. So I'm going to get all that process going, and then we'll be back. Okay, so I've got all my mica powders in little cups, and I'm just adding some alcohol and dissolving the mica powder. And then what we'll do is we'll pour the resin in there. These are for the little houses, 2 different colors for each house, if you recall. And my microphone, throughout this video, I had some issues where it showed the green light like it was on, and I didn't know that it's not working. So there's another clip where I'll have to do a voiceover, so I'm really sorry that that happened. I did get a different microphone, so hopefully in the future I won't have this issue. But anyway, so yeah, I'm taking these 2 colors. They're very similar, and really what happens with this little house is it's going to end up just being a new, really pretty color. You really can't see marbling or anything, and that's okay. It still turns out really pretty in the end. And then I'm going to pour the middle size house. And this one, at the end, we're going to see there's slight variation in the color, but again, not that much. I probably should have waited a little bit longer and had the resin, kind of thicken up a little bit more maybe, or added glue. That definitely would have helped. But I'm happy to say when we get to the third house, that green color and then the other pink color, I think it was Alchemy was the pink color and the green color is Paz de Do. You can see marbling in that one. So, they turned out there. I think they're really cute though. And like I said, I was surprised. I got this mold at Hobby Lobby. They don't have a huge selection of molds or anything. Most of the molds I get are online. So it was just something kind of fun to find, But anyway, yeah, so now I'm going to pour the final house in the Alchemy, as I mentioned, and the Paz de Do. And yeah, it's going to turn out really super cute. So I'm just stirring it up real good, and then we will pour this. And then, I don't know if you can tell, but I have a little bit left over in each one of these little cups, all these different colors. So I have a bow mold that I also got at Hobby Lobby. And we're going to start to fill up that as well. with all the remaining colors. And of course, I'm spilling. I'm overpouring and I'm spilling because that, it just wouldn't be a video from me without that happening, I guess. Yeah. So I'm going to take my little scraper and do a little bit of cleanup. That's all. And there's the cute bow mold. Isn't it cute? I don't know what to do with it, though, honestly. I mean, it's kind of big to be a magnet. You could put a magnet on it, but it's just, I don't know, just a cute bow. Don't really know what to do with it. Any ideas, please let me know. Okay, we are ready to pour. So I've got all my 4 colors mixed and ready to go. So we're going to start with some alcohol. And there's a tail, the tail way down in there. I just want to make sure we got alcohol all the way in the fin and in the tail. Okay, let's put a little white in first, maybe in this tail and in the fin. That might look good. I don't know. And now we're just gonna take turns here. That's the blue tutu, and then we've got Hint of Brass and Siren Blue. This is Hint of Brass. I think these colors are going to look really good together. And then Siren Blue. And I'll be able to tell you how much this shark takes because I started with about close to 13 ounces. Between 12 and 13, maybe 12 and a half. I mean, there's really not much to this one. It's just other than that tail, which you know what? I probably need to squeeze this tail. It's I poured white in it, so it's hard to tell, but I just want to make sure there's any bubbles before I get too full here. And the little fin. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, I don't remember what I just poured. I think I'm on the siren. Well, it doesn't really matter. All right. Beautiful. So let me know in the comments, what have you been working on? If you are working on anything, are you excited for spring? Like what's going on? What type of projects do you want to see? Oh my gosh, is 13 ounces not going to be enough? Oh man, this thing may hold more than, I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be close. We still can scrape and everything. Oh, I think we might be good. I don't know. Oh man. Okay, got the spatula. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. Perfect. Yeah, I would plan 13 ounces for this one. I haven't scraped my cups, but boy, it's definitely close to that. Okay, looks like I'm pretty well domed here. All right, and I'm still filling up this bow mold over here. So I'm going to scrape into that, probably the white, because I think that'll look okay with the colors I've got. I don't even know if you can see this, if I'm in frame or not. Oh, my resin's getting real thick. Really, really thick. So hopefully in the shark, the colors will stay somewhat separated. I don't know, because the resin's real thick, so I guess we'll see. All right, well, let me scrape these out into something. It might just go in my drip mold since it's so thick, and we will be back on demold. Okay, it's demold time. We'll start with our extra, this cute bow. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. What do you think? I guess that's the way I poured it. Like the pinkish colors didn't really come through as much, but that's okay. It was just an extra. But anyways, so there's our bow. And then let's do our houses. So our little teeny house. Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier, microphone issues. So we're just unmolding the houses and they turn out cute. And as I mentioned on that one, little variation, but not much at all. You really would have to look at it closely. But there you can see a little marbling on the largest house. And then it's our shark. And I think this turned out cute. There's white that is in the tail and the fin. So I thought that looked good. And you can see all the different colors. I just think it's so cute. I do like it. It's pretty. So yeah. So I'm getting ready to go finish them off. And now we're back. And I just put some gems on the bow. I think that turned out again, and I'm mentioning I don't know what to do with it, so there you go. And on the shark, I just put on its little fins or whatever some rhinestones. I thought it looked cute. I didn't want to cover up the white tail or the white fin on top or anything. I don't know. I think it's really cute. And then for the houses, I did them all the same, except for the little one, I used a chrome marker in silver and silver rhinestones, but for the other two, I used gold with gold rhinestones. And yeah, they turned out really good. So thank you so much for your time. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Say something